no matter what they do, you're still going to be here. The level of control that this person has had in the past is releasing. This individual has a way about them whereby they can make people feel uneasy to the point whereby people will either move away from them, i.e., leave a situation, an environment, or people may choose to conform. You will do neither. Respect is earned when respect is due. And this person doesn't even respect themselves, let alone respect anyone else. And they tried you, hiding behind a title. Maybe they are in a position of power. And they thought that they can bulldoze their way over you and use the same tactics like they have done so in the past. Underhanded, by the way. But karma is here. The tides are changing. People are waking up. People have been watching this person. People are now connecting the dots, acknowledging their emotions when they are around this person. People are noticing subtleties. People are now listening to their intuition in regards to this person. This person hid behind a mask, pretending that they weren't sad and depressed. They could be going through an ending because maybe they feel isolated, or maybe someone isolated themselves from them with good reason. Obviously, I'd had that one in. Had to. But this person tries to act optimistic, tries to act as if nothing is fazing them when they're going through a traumatic ending that has no way of reviving, to be honest with you. You know, this person is grieving the loss of something very traumatic, actually, but it's everyone else's fault. So they try to project on you. They try to target you. Wrong move. You see, this is what they do. They try to target, and in some regards, they succeed in targeting. They like to target individuals who they feel are strong because it makes them feel powerful. Either they target someone by trying to isolate them from a friendship group, club, organization, or they try and target people by trying to make a person rely on them. But you will do neither. And this person's all up in their feelings. They are heartbroken. The real reason why this person is in this energy is because they've been rejected. Someone has left them. Maybe someone has woken up. Even if this person is still around them, this person is very distant. They acknowledge, they have sensed that someone has pulled back emotionally, and so they fixate their jealousy onto you. So they manufacture a group to come for you. But what they don't understand is you've got your own group, you've got your guides, you've got your ancestors, you've got your angels. So they're really messing with the wrong one, trying to make you feel ostracized, not knowing that you're never alone, trying to make you feel unloved, because that's exactly how they feel. You see, this person is trying to get you to the point whereby you feel unwanted, unloved. Some of you are saying, been here before. Listen, I've been in a toxic family dynamic. Is that all you got? You see, this person, they can't be on their own. That's how you win. They have to be in groups. They have to align with people, even if they don't even get on with some of these people. They can't stand some of these people, but just as long as they're not alone. And that's one of the reasons why they target you, because of your strength, because you can stand on your own. They're jealous of the love that you embody, and the love that you gain. And so they want to diminish this. Jealous of a relationship, possibly. It could be you're tying in. Maybe someone that they want doesn't want them, and you're in a happy relationship, and they feel like, why are you happy and I'm not? Or for some of you, someone that they want wants you. Their marriage could be in shambles. People don't really like this person, you know, and even if people don't say it, people judge this person. People will be judging this person soon enough. And this person judges you. And they try to get others to judge you too. They try to get others to see you in the same light that they see you in. And it's just their bitterness spilling over. It's just their anger for self that is coming outwardly. And they feel like if they keep projecting this trauma, which they wouldn't even call it trauma, it will make you leave, because this person is trying to compete with you. They've been trying to compete with you. They hate that you're celebrated. They hate that you're loved. And they hate that you're happy, because this person struggles not even on a daily, every second of the day. This person struggles because this person is depressed. And the only happiness they gain is through hurting others, controlling others, or trying to isolate others, because they want other people to feel how they feel. And that's not going to happen with you. You ain't going anywhere. And when you do want to go, you're going to go on your terms. You ain't going to bow down to no one. And you ain't forced to love anyone that you don't love. So the more this person continues with this toxicity, the more they're going to expose themselves. So leave them. They want you to wait for your blessings. They want to be in control of when and how you get your blessings. But what they don't understand is that you're unstoppable. Whatever they throw at you, whatever they do, it's not going to slow you down. You're stubborn. A bit like me. You know, you keep trying me, I'll go even harder. You got that fire within you. What they don't understand is each time they try you, that flame within, it burns brighter. They try to target your confidence because, again, they're jealous of how you look, and they're jealous of your swag, and they're jealous of your power, all things that they lack, right? They're just making it so obvious. So other people, they may not understand, but you know what it is. So play your position. They can't block you. They can't block your happiness. They can't block your essence. Wherever you go, you shine, my darling. And this is how this person shows up. Sad story. Contrast. So you get it now, right? You get why they're acting the way they are acting. Spirit is saying, no matter what they do, you're going to stay. Unless it's so severe when you feel the need that you have to report to the authorities, to HR if it's a work situation, and you can't take it anymore. But trust me, you can deal with this clown. They've just escaped from the circus. You are the embodiment of everything that they're not. You've got one thing. You've got many things over this individual, but the one thing they want to snatch from you is your happiness, is your joy. But the more they try and target your happiness and joy, the more they're going to be in this energy. And they try and mask their energy. But the thing is, what they don't understand is that their energy's grey. Your energy's bright. If they could swap, they would. Literally, they would. And they think by targeting you and doing the most, it's going to make you be in this energy. But it ain't going to happen. If anything, their energy is going to be more prominent. And yours is going to be even louder. You've got things to do. Use this person and their ridiculous behavior as fuel. You leave on your terms. No matter what they do, you're still going to be here. Keep shining, butterflies. Forget about this clown.